Is the SEC about to buy Plo? Gensler's making some desperate moves. Let's get into it. What's up, my Gold Rush gang? Welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the hottest crypto news every single day. Today, we're diving deep into the SEC, Gary Gensler's shady tactics, and what it all means for XRP. Get ready for some bombshells, because this is going to be huge. All right, let's start with this interesting article from newsbitcoin.com titled "Crypto Battle Looms at SEC, Team Set to Clash with Gensler's Picks." Crypto battle at the SEC. Sounds like there's some serious drama brewing. Let's see what's going on. A former SEC official has warned the incoming administration will clash with Gensler's hand-picked officers, calling the SEC chair's moves a shameful deep state crusade. Crypto war at the SEC. Stark predicts Gensler's hand-picked team will face wrath. John Reed Stark, former head of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, Office of Internet Enforcement, has issued a stark warning about potential clashes within the agency following the recent election. In a post on social media platform X on Wednesday, Stark detailed, with a rush of sudden lame duck promotions, SEC Chair Gary Gensler has begun a shameful deep state crusade. Gensler's actions are not just disgraceful, they are scandalous. A shameful deep state crusade? Wow, those are strong words. It sounds like Gensler's trying to stack the deck before he leaves office. Stark accused Gensler of promoting 5 senior officers within the SEC's enforcement division to secure influence after his departure, with 4 of those officers having significant experience in crypto enforcement. The former SEC Internet Enforcement Chief described the moves as unprecedented, noting that such promotions typically spanned a decade, not a single month. He explained that these are career civil service roles, meaning they cannot be easily removed by the incoming administration. So Gensler's basically trying to entrench his anti-crypto cronies within the SEC. That's not good news for the crypto industry. We need leaders who understand and support innovation, not those who want to stifle it. SEC Chair Gary Gensler is clearly attempting to pilot the SEC Enforcement Division from the grave, Stark said, adding that the promotions were handled quietly without public announcements or press releases. Be warned. When the recently nominated Paul Atkins assumes the position of SEC Chair and appoints a new SEC Enforcement Director, the new Enforcement Director will have 5 of their HQ senior officers, the overwhelming majority, hand-picked by Gary Gensler. This is a classic power play by Gensler. He's trying to make it as difficult as possible for the new administration to change the SEC's direction. Looking ahead, Stark predicted a brewing conflict between the incoming administration and Gensler's appointees. The marching orders to Chair Atkins from the White House and the crypto czar will undoubtedly be to clean house and take names, and immediately order that all SEC crypto investigations, litigation, appeals, and rulemaking permanently cease and desist, the former SEC official noted. He expressed concern for the officers caught in the middle, stating, "Gensler has thrown all 5 under the bus, compelling them to engage in a futile battle with future chair Paul Atkins, which will ultimately result in their defeat. That is not just sad and disrespectful. It's selfish and egotistical." Stark concluded by suggesting that the SEC's internal power struggle could become a flashpoint as the new administration's pro-crypto stance shapes the agency's future. This whole situation is a mess. Gensler is creating chaos and uncertainty within the SEC, and it's going to make it even harder for the new administration to implement its pro-crypto agenda. Now, let's talk about another legal battle that could have major implications for the crypto industry. This article from FX Empire is titled "SRP News Today. SEC vs. Dragon Chain Filing Sparks Ripple Debate." SEC vs. Dragon Chain Ripple Appeal and Broader Implications. On Friday, amicus curiae attorney John E. Deaton shared a court filing in the SEC vs. Dragon Chain case, criticizing the agency's aggressive tactics, stating certain lawyers at the SEC are continuing their bully tactics in non-fraud crypto cases against American entrepreneurs. Dragon Chain originated out of Disney, the ISEs. You don't get more American than that. Gary Gensler and his cronies won't do what's right, so we fight. In 2022, the SEC sued Dragon Chain for unregistered crypto asset security offerings. The court filing highlighted the SEC's intentions to pursue the case despite Chair Gensler's imminent departure and likely shift in the agency's approach to litigating crypto firms. So, even though Gensler is on his way out, the SEC is still going after crypto companies? This is ridiculous. They need to stop wasting taxpayer money on these frivolous lawsuits. The court filing also outlined Dragon Chain's argument for a court stay, stating, "There are fast approaching changes to SEC leadership and enforcement priorities. As has been widely reported in the press, the nominee for the SEC commissioner position has indicated that they intend to move to stay ongoing enforcement litigation that does not involve investor fraud, investor loss, or risk of imminent harm." This case meets those criteria. The court's decision could set a precedent for Ripple, Coinbase, PY, Binance, and other crypto firms embroiled in legal battles with the SEC. And that would be a huge win for Dragon Chain and other crypto companies fighting the SEC. It would send a clear message that the SEC can't just bully its way around the law. Former SEC chief critiques Gensler's legacy. Former SEC Office of Internet Enforcement Chief John Reed Stark criticized Chair Gensler and the agency's tactics, stating, "SEC Chair Gary Gensler is clearly attempting to pilot the SEC Enforcement Division from the grave. Since the recent election, Gensler has promoted 5 senior officers within the SEC Enforcement Division at SEC headquarters. 4 of these SEC enforcement staff cut their teeth as SEC crypto enforcement superstars, where they were spectacularly successful." Stark speculated that incoming SEC leadership under a pro-crypto agenda may curtail ongoing investigations and litigation. He warned, however, that seasoned enforcement staff might face dilemmas in navigating these policy shifts. The former SEC chief concluded, "While I have not been particularly inclined towards deep state conspiracy theories, the stark reality is that Gensler's actions have brought such a plot to the forefront and put it in plain view, and it just really ticks me off." I'm with John Reed Stark on this one. Gensler's actions are a disgrace. He's trying to undermine the will of the people and the incoming administration. This is not how a democracy is supposed to work. Chair Gensler's actions suggest the SEC will file the appeal opening brief in the Ripple case. The deadline is January 15th. Incoming SEC Chair Paul Atkins will enforce the incoming administration's pro-crypto agenda. However, internal SEC rules mandate that an agency vote, not the chair alone, determines the appeal's continuation or withdrawal. The rules underscore the significance of Democrat Commissioner Caroline Crenshaw's failed renomination vote. Democrat Commissioner Jaime Lizarraga will leave the agency on January 17th, making way for Republicans. If the SEC files its appeal opening brief, the agency could vote to withdraw it later. So there's still a chance that the SEC could drop its appeal against Ripple? That would be fantastic news. It would finally allow XRP to reach its full potential. XRP price trends awaiting key SEC decisions on Friday, December 20th. XRP gained 1.83%, partially reversing Thursday's 3.10% loss to close at $2.27.86. XRP slid to a session low of $1.95 to 1 cent on Friday. XRP outperformed the broader crypto market, which advanced by 0.99%. The crypto market faced intense selling pressure this week, with the Fed's rate cut and more hawkish economic projections, leaving XRP and the broader market in negative territory. Despite sentiment toward the Fed's rate path outlook, Ripple's legal battles remain a key driver for XRP. If the agency withdraws its appeal, XRP could target January 2018's all-time high of $3.55. However, XRP could face initial selling pressure if the SEC files its opening brief by January 15th, potentially sending the token toward $1.50. XRP is holding strong despite the recent market volatility. And if the SEC drops its appeal, I think we could see a massive breakout to new all-time highs. The SEC is in disarray. Guys, Gensler is trying to sabotage the crypto industry on its way out. But I believe that the new administration and the pro-crypto community will prevail. We're not going to let a few bureaucrats hold back the future of finance. So what do you guys think? Is the SEC's reign of terror finally coming to an end? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of my daily crypto updates. And as always, a friendly reminder that this is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing in any cryptocurrency. Crypto is a volatile market and you could lose money. But with that being said, I truly believe that XRP has a bright future. And with the SEC lawsuit potentially coming to an end and a new pro-crypto administration in power, I think we could see some massive gains in the years to come. All right, my Gold Rush gang, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the latest SEC and XRP news. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. And as always, stay tuned for more crypto updates coming your way soon.